Hakodash. I also want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone Ruel. Peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. All right, today I want to go into a topic, all right, within a live stream entitled Pour into the Kingdom, a Righteous Investment. All right, I'm on a lunch break, you know, eat early, take a lunch sometimes, you have more time on your lunch break, all right, and I wanted to do a lesson, all right, in my spare time, all right. And so I wanted to use Sister Yahweh by Shema Shai by Shema Kakatash Brakatah. All right, Shabbat Shalom. All right. Nonetheless, I wanted to go into a topic, all right, entitled Pour into the Kingdom. Because something that I've been entertaining in my mind, or the spirit was, developing in my mind, is the mindset to pour into tomorrow, all right, to pour into tomorrow, to invest into tomorrow. It's like somebody taking $5 a day, right? Taking $5 a day and put it into their savings account, which is actually feasible. $5 a day, which would be $35 a week, and put it into your savings account. You know what I mean? And why would you do that? And you save it up for the next 20 years. And you multiply that $5 a day times 20 years. And I'm going off the top of my head, so I don't know how much that equate, but it'll be a pretty decent amount of change. You see? So what we're doing is that we're pouring into the kingdom. We're investing into the kingdom. Okay? We're investing into the kingdom. Man. All right. When we do videos, that's something that you just put into the kingdom, man. That's like you just deposited money, spiritual money, into the kingdom, man. All right. So when you go out and teach once a week on the highways and the byways, you just drop a nice little down payment into your financial bank account. All right. You got together and did a live stream for the brothers. All right. You have people who bet on themselves when it came to businesses. All right. And they understood they had to sacrifice to manifest those businesses for their dreams to come true. All right, and they poured into that business. They invested their time, they invested their money, or into that business, and then in that process, they might have lost friends, they might have lost loved ones, they might have lost like girlfriends or whatever. All right, they might have lost those things in pursuit of their business. I think about the movie The Pursuit of Happiness, but he was pouring into that business. Okay, in the middle of him sleeping in the restroom, all right, with his son next to him. Okay? So what we're doing is that we're pouring into the next life. We're pouring because I was watching this interview with Chuck D. I think it's called Willie D. Excuse me, Willie D. He was a part of the Ghetto Boys. It was him and Scarface. They have a podcast. And Willie D said back in like 91, he was talking to the rapper Chuck D. 1991. And the rapper Chuck D was basically saying that in the future, keep in mind this is 1991, it's like everybody's going to have a computer in their house and everybody's going to have something called the internet in their house. All right? And he said people are going to be able to send mail electronically. All right? And at the time, that was like far fetched for Willie D. And he said now he wished he invested into that. All right? It's like a few years later, it came true. Everybody had the internet. Everybody had email, electronic mail is email. But back in '91, that was like something that would be far fetched. All right, and he said what he has learned is that when it comes to investing, you don't invest when everybody else is up on it because now it's not exclusive. It hit a premium. All right, you invest in a rumor. All right, the kingdom is coming. That's the rumor. All right. So what we've done through the spirit and grace of Yahweh Shai, we're investing when it's just a rumor. All right. Especially brothers who woke up '07 or really going back to the apostles in the '80s and early '90s. They invested their life into this thing when it was just a rumor. Now when it becomes breaking news, pursuant to the scriptures, I think it's Hosea 1:10. All right, in a place where we'll receive the fame and the land where we'll put the shame. Now that's the world news. Right, but now we're investing when the kingdom is just a rumor. All right, you can see it slowly becoming really the news because everybody pretty much knows who they are. All right, Matthew 6:19. It's from Mayam. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. All right, but seek ye first. Well, this is Matthew 6:33. But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. All right. But the point is, man. All right, lay not up for yourselves treasures on this side. All right, because it's still on earth. The kingdom is going to be on earth. So what it's really talking about is pouring into Rome, man. Because you're really going to be investing into a falling empire. But what we do, we're pouring into the kingdom of heaven. All right, we're investing into it. You know, we're investing into the kingdom of heaven, man. Okay, and that's the main thing. But the thing that makes it so lucrative is that we're moving our faith and we're investing. All right, when it's a rumor. Now it's becoming more of the news because you got people like famous people coming out and saying we're the chosen ones. Like the average person knows, but you know, a lot of us we got in this thing before everybody, before it was popular to know you was an Israelite. Okay, and that's gonna have a payoff, man. Okay, your works is gonna have a payoff. All right, and that's pretty much the point. But we're pouring into the kingdom, man. When we get together as brothers and we do lessons, all right, we're pouring into the kingdom. All right? This is Zephaniah 2 and 3. And it's a beautiful scripture. Seek ye Yahweh, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye should be here at the day of Yahweh's anger. All right? And what's Yahweh's anger? Those missiles. Thermonuclear destruction. Along with the angels, the chariots, the host of Yahweh, all right, destroying this place as well and destroying different parts of the earth. All right, that's the day of the Lord's anger. But as it says in Hosea, they should be willing. No, that's not Hosea. As it says in Hosea, all right, in their affliction shall they seek me early. There we go. In their affliction shall they seek me early. So that's a weak investment, man. When you're about to die, you know, it's chaos on earth, and you like, well, what's the name they had called? Yahweh, Yohiwa? You know, that's weak, man. We invested in this thing, all right, when it's a rumor. That shows our faith, man. All right? And a lot of us have lost a lot in this investment. But pursuant to Matthew 19, we're going to receive everything that we've lost 100-fold. 1 Timothy 4:7. But refuse profane and old wise fables and exercise ourselves rather unto goodness. For bodily exercise profiteth little, but godliness is profitable in all things, having promise of the life that now is and of that which is to come. I'm going to read that again. 1 Timothy 4:8. For bodily exercise profiteth little, but godliness is profitable unto all things, having promise of the life that now is and of that which is to come. All right, so we're pouring into the life that is to come, which is the kingdom of heaven, the kingdom on earth, and the fact that we poured into it on this side, but will we endure on that? You know, we stay firm in our investment. We'll not only be citizens of the kingdom, but we'll be in preeminent positions of the kingdom because we're going to be joint heirs of Yahweh versus a regular citizen of the kingdom. All right, we're going to be in a preeminent position. All right, the table's going to turn, man. We're going to be the elites in the world to come. All right, but that's pretty much all I had. The water brothers for tuning in. The water for sending the scriptures. All right, to build on a lesson. You know, I hope you brothers and sisters are having a decent day. All right. But with that, I hope you brothers and sisters are edified. Once again, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Bashem. You got another one for me? Okay, I got you. Yahweh Bashem Shah Bashem Kakadash. All right. Isaiah 65:18. But be ye glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing and her people a joy. All right. But to the next time, shalom.